I can have your attention here in the media center, we will go ahead and get started with today's post-race media availability for the Firekeepers Casino 400 here at Michigan International Speedway. We're joined by today's race runner-up, Chase Elliott, driver of the number 24 Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet for Hendrick Motorsports. Chase, wild race out there, wild finish. Could you please walk us through that final restart and your overall feeling about today's finish?
Yeah, I'm really proud of our Napa team. We really struggled Friday and Saturday. Felt like we overachieved today from what we thought we were going to have kind of come into the race. So those are the kind of things that you have to have, whether you have a really fast car or a mediocre car. Our pit stops were just incredible on pit road, which was a huge help. I mean, I can't express how nice that was to come in and gain 2 or 3 spots. Was unreal. So hope we can keep some of that moving forward. Give ourselves a chance at the end, and really at the end of the day, it's all you can ask for. So I gave up in the spot to the 42 there on that green flag run before those handful of cautions, and you hate giving up those spots. I raced him as hard as I could to try to keep him behind me because I knew there was too many laps to go to run green to the end, and that spot could be the potential spot that keeps you in position. I tried to keep him behind me, and our car kind of fired off a little bit snug, and just had to wait a little while to get freed up, and he took advantage of that and went on to win. So happy for him. Had a fast car, did a good job, and executed his race well.
Okay, we'll open the floor up for questions. If you have a question for Chase, please raise your hand, and we will get a wireless microphone to you. We'll start with Bob and work our way around.
Bob Pocker, ESPN. I mean, Larson won the pole. He'd been fast all weekend. Did he have a better car, you felt, there at the end? Were you going to need him to make a mistake in order to win that race?
I mean, after once we singled out in line, I mean, it's difficult to pass in a short period of time. So, sure, I think he would have had to have made a bobble for me to get to him. He had probably about a second on me, and I wasn't I wasn't close enough to get to him or make a move. So, in that position, he was going to have to bobble for me to get close enough to do anything with him.
We'll go next to your right here to Rob.
Rob Tiongson of the podiumfinish.net. Chase, it seems like you have an idea of how to get around this track, and you and Kyle just are battling back and forth. It seems like it's your track to get your first win. So how encouraged are you about this performance, and do you feel like your cars are getting closer to getting that first win to make the playoffs?
Yeah, I hope so. I really felt like we ran better last year, I think, in the 2 races than what we ran today. I think we executed the race better today than what we did last year on pit road with restarts and the way things played out. So, if you had to choose one or the other, I would rather overachieve, with a car and finish a little better than what we deserved than the other way around. So I was proud of that. Obviously would much rather win the race. But we gave ourselves a couple opportunities at the end, restarting up front, which was nice. Had a couple decent ones, and just didn't work out in our favor.
Additional questions for Chase? Let's go here to Zach.
Zach Albert, NASCAR.com. Chase, did you like seeing those late race restarts or not so much?
I think it depends on who you are. For me, it was opportunity. For Larson, it was a bummer, I'm sure, to see that. So I've been in both situations, or I've been in another situation last year a couple times, and you sure hate seeing them when you're out front. But if you're the guys that are second, third, fourth, you're hungry, and you're not going to catch him without one. So it was I saw it as an opportunity. So today I liked it, but if I was out front, I probably wouldn't.
Bob.
Bob Pocker, ESPN. There at the end, are you aware, like, okay, Larson has a win, but I don't have a win, Hamlin doesn't have a win, Logano doesn't have a win that counts? I mean, are you aware of kind of the playoff implications of where you are on the track at that time?
No, I mean, all that, I guess you could get caught up in it, and you can think about it and worry about it all you want, but, I mean, really, the people who run good, the people who put themselves in position are going to win. Period. That's the way it is in this deal. So you might as well just go ahead and count on the guys that consistently run well. You can pretty much count on them winning. And, wherever that shakes you out is going to shake you out. But, I think if you run well enough every week, you're probably going to get a sticker before too long.
Well, Chase, thanks for joining us today, and good luck next week in Sonoma.
Thanks.